All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Obviously, I'm not in the corner right now. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday evening, night, whatever time it is in your area, man. Real quick, man, the Toronto Raptors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. I honestly think that this one was a little confusing from the jump. And what I mean by that, sorry guys. What I mean by that is, from the beginning, when you read the initial report, you go, Siakam resting? Must be tanking. They must officially started tanking. Even though we did hear Nick Nurse come out and says there will be no tanking. We're not tanking. But when you see you rest your star player, like without an injury, it just says rest. Now, that begs the question: is there more to this? Maybe something happened that they don't want to say, so they just put rest. Maybe this is something that'll come out later. And so you're like, well, let's see how the game go. And then you go out, then you watch the game, and you see Gary Trent Jr. drop 44, and you go, oh, this is not tanking here. And if this is tanking, they're doing a horrible job at it. They're doing a horrible job at tanking, because this guy came out and dropped 44. A guy, Malachi Flynn, dropped 20. So it's if you're a Toronto Raptor fan, things are probably kind of confusing for you right now. And what I mean by that is, you're probably looking and going, are we tanking? Or are we going for it? Are we trying to win? Or are we trying to lose? Like, what are we doing? I personally, I'm not a fan of tanking. I made my stance on that very clear. I would not waver on that. I do understand why teams do it, but I also don't feel as though it's fair to all parties involved for anyone to tank. So let me just say, man, I don't know what they're doing. If you got an idea what they're doing, hey, let me know down in the comments below what you think they're doing. But me personally, I have no idea. But I love the effort. Talking about the game tonight, I love the effort. Colin Sexton for the Cavaliers had a heck of a game. He dropped 29. That's another guy that started that pretty much goes untalked about. You know, I've seen this guy compete night in and night out. When I watch him, he's always a give you 100% type of guy, and I feel like he don't get half the credit that he's due. But what I will say is, you know, the Cavaliers, you know, let's not act like they're just not a good team, man. You know, they're not. And the Toronto Raptors came in and did exactly what I thought they should do. But I didn't know if they was going to do it. That was the problem. Like, they should come in here on business. But then you, like I said, when I seen Siakam being out, I'm like, so you got no Steady Freddie, no Lowry, no Siakam. And you're like, okay, they're starting to mail it in. And then you see Gary Trent Jr., unless they didn't give him the memo, right? Unless they didn't give Gary Trent Jr. the memo that they was tanking, because, like I said, he had an efficient, 17 of 19 for 44 points, 7 of 9 from the three-point line. Like, the guy was on. He was on tonight. Malachi Flynn was 8 of 14. He gave you 20. I mean, that's 64 points right there between those two guys. OG gave you 15. So 15 or 14. So you look at this, you go, okay, they still out here playing. They're giving 110%. So they're not tanking, which I applaud. Go for the W. Go for your victory. Get your dub. And get a chance to get in the playoffs. Get a chance to get in that play-in scenario. Because once you're in that play-in scenario, I keep saying this over and over and over, it's a new game. It's a new game at that point. When you in the play-in scenario, it's a new game. All bets are off the table. Everything. It's just a new season. What I meant to say. Forgive me, guys. I've been driving. It's a new season, and I'm just excited for them as I would be anyone else if they can get in. Once you're in, you're in. All of a sudden, now you got a chance to go for a championship. You got a chance to make some noise. You got a chance to do some major things, and I'm looking forward to see what they gonna bring, man. I'm looking forward to see what their next move is. I'm looking forward. Like, again, I've been driving, so if you guys heard a different explanation for why Siakam didn't play tonight, let me know down in the comments. But like I said, I have been, you know, out and about, so I ain't really been able to hone in and focus on what was going on. So I maybe need a little bit of an update there. But when I looked at the injury report, it just said rest. And to me, I was like, rest? When we doing this? And it's playoff push time. We ain't doing no rest. So anyway, guys, just want to stop in, check in with you guys. I know the video is not long as it normally is, but of course, you know, this on the corner on the go. So with that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.